So new Pokemon got discovered, and Bowser is now the president of Nintendo. How did this happen? Keep watching to find out. Hello, this is Charlie K, and welcome to this week's episode of Free to Play, the gaming news show delivered to you weekly. For our first bit of gaming news, could Halo be coming to the Nintendo Switch? In a recent report by Direct Feed Games, Nintendo and Microsoft are looking at partnering up to bring the Xbox Game Pass library to the Nintendo Switch. This means that you may be able to play games such as Halo, Gears of War, and Ori and the Blind Forest via a cloud-based ecosystem. Microsoft currently uses a cloud service called Project xCloud, which was announced late last year. The only downside to this all is that the streaming service will be solely based on your internet connection. So good luck playing games in a hotel room or at a cafe. Moving on, a new Pokemon have been discovered. Well, okay, they aren't exactly new, but beta versions of Pokemon that first appeared in Pokemon Red, Blue and Green have surfaced online. You can see early designs for a version of Wartortle and Blastoise, as well as a balloon? You can also see evolutions from Meowth and Raichu. There's also some interesting sprites that also confirms the theory that Kangaskhans do actually breed Cubones, and Cubones wear the skull of their dead parent. It's also surprising to learn that there was originally meant to be 181 Pokemon in the first generation, and the initial sprite for the trainer had him carry a whip. If you want to check them out, you can check out all the juicy information in the link in the description. In other Nintendo news, the president of Nintendo of America is stepping down in April. Reggie Fils-Aimé has decided to retire after 15 long years at Nintendo of America. Reggie is a huge gaming icon and helped to pioneer the success of the Nintendo DS era, the Nintendo 3DS, the Wii, the not so successful Wii U, and the most recent console, the Nintendo Switch, in the West. So who will replace him? Well, the fiery king of Koopas, of course. That's right, Bowser. Okay, not that Bowser, but the Vice President of Nintendo of America, Doug Bowser, who will take over the reins officially in April. Doug Bowser has been with Nintendo for the last 4 years, after previously being at EA in 2015. We wish you all the best, Reggie, on your future endeavours, and thank you for your wonderful years of representing Nintendo. That's all for gaming news this week, but let's move on to the games releasing this week. First up is LEGO Movie 2. Bricksburg is in ruins and Emmett's friends have been taken. Team up with Emmett and a host of heroic characters to save their friends from the strange inhabitants of the Sistar system. LEGO Movie 2 releases on Xbox One, PC, PS4 on February 26 and comes to Nintendo Switch later on March 26. Dead or Alive 6 returns with a host of old and new characters to join the NeoAeia Tech Tournament. Combine some of your favourite fighters with the mass destruction, where players can use the environment to their advantage. This tournament is set to be the most entertaining yet. Dead or Alive 6 arrives on PC, PS4 and Xbox One on March 1st. Our final game for this week is Trials Rising. Explore over-the-top action and physics-bending motorcycle racing in the latest edition of the Trials franchise. All new features, more competitions, and more tracks mean more to play. Trials Rising releases on Xbox One, PC, PS4 and Nintendo Switch on February 26th. And on that note, there's no better way to end the video. If you liked the video, be sure to Falcon Punch the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to NeoAeia, where we give you the latest in gaming news, reviews, live streams and discussions all in the one place. This has been Charlie K, and we'll see you on the next level.